ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Kentucky Speedway. This is the second to last race of the season, the main season, excuse me, before the chase starts. That is correct. So, there's one spot left in the chase before we have to start eliminating somebody. So if we get a first-time winner today, going into the final race of the season, it's going to be an exciting one. So today, this is Kentucky, and the official name of this race is the Dillon Poteet Farewell to NR2003 400. That is correct. Dillon Poteet has announced earlier, it was probably like a long time ago compared to when this comes out, but he announced that he is officially retiring from NR 2003 activity. I'm not sure if it's going to be like off like his series only or just in general NR, but the race today here at Kentucky will be in honor of Dillon Poteet, who ironically enough is starting deep in the field here. Let's go to Dillon Poteet's car. Yeah, he's right there. Dillon Poteet starting deep in the field in today's race. So, it's going to be, hopefully it'll be an exciting one in honor of Dillon Poteet tonight. And speaking of Dillon Poteet, let's go trackside for a very special command. And now, for the most famous words in motorsports, let's go down trackside to the number 31, Dillon Poteet.
Like a phoenix, drivers, start your engines!
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The command has been given. The engines are fired. We're going racing for 27 laps around this racetrack. And as you see the cars rolling off the grid, give or take a couple of stragglers, because you know sometimes it takes a while to get these engines fired up, we're going racing here. Oops. We're going to get ready to go 27 laps of racing here at Kentucky Speedway. And boy, hopefully it'll definitely be a good one. As you see the cars coming off of pit road, down the back straightaway. Your top 10 rundown for the race is Lisa Gonzalez, Joshua Collard, Derek Pemberton, Carson Gum, and Annabelle Belvin and Zachary Fitzwater, Kyle Matthews, Jessica Shelton, and then Dylan Young and Trent Dunham. I probably went one too many, but yeah, well. Anyways, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to start the Dillon Poteet Farewell to NR 2003 400. Coming off of turn number 4, we are getting ready for the drop off the green flag. And it is official. We're underway here at Kentucky. And boy, oh boy, did Lisa Gonzalez get one heck of a start. And that 55 car coming off of turn number 2. Look at Annabelle Belvin in the 19 car. She started out 5th, I think, and she's already dove it off down into the turn, going for 2nd place. Lisa Gonzalez is already a winner this season. She won at Talladega. So if she can win here, then Lisa Gonzalez not only will secure her spot in the chase, but it'll also make the last race very, very exciting. Well, a little bit more exciting than it already is at the current time that will happen. Going down off the corner, it is still Lisa Gonzalez leads the first lap. Second is Derek Pemberton. Annabelle Belvin third. And we have a good battle back here. Collard 4th. Matthews 5th, Shelton up to 6th position. In the back here, you got a couple of teammates in the back here I just saw working together. And that's Seth Cole and Alex May, two Tweenix drivers back here right behind their Audi, the Audi of Anthony McCurry. Couple good racing back here for these drivers. And you see Dillon Poteet. I don't know if he's just biding his time, but he is just running in the back here. I don't know if his car is set up or not, as the 4 car slices through the pack and goes right up in front of Dillon Poteet. This race is in honor of Dillon Poteet, and he's in the back right now. He's definitely going to have to try to see if he can step it up and bring it up to the front. Lisa Gonzalez still leads here at Kentucky. She's got a good lead now as the cars behind her have gone single file, which is exactly what they need to catch up. Try to run down this 55 car. Still heading down off into turns numbers 1 and 2. These cars will definitely have to make pit stops. That's for sure thing. As you see in the back, Shelton tried to pull out underneath. The 14 car, but couldn't get it done. Now the 14 car is going to try to get around the 13. And look at the 27 of Carson Gum on the outside of Shelton, going to try to take over the 6th spot. Ooh, the 27 went way high in that corner. Gonna lose a couple of positions. Cars are starting to get spread out now. Dillon Poteet has found his way to the inside line, but he was last scored in 37th. I hope none of these cars wreck coming into pit road, because that's gonna suck if they do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with more action from Kentucky. And welcome back to the Kentucky Speedway, where you haven't really missed much, just turns 3 and 4 in the front straightaway. But it's still the 55 leading, and Derek Pemberton and Annabelle Belvin second. I wonder if these drivers will have to come down to pit stops very soon, and I'm just worried that in doing so, it's going to cause a couple of cautions, because they tend to stack up sometimes at Kentucky when everyone tries to get on pit road at once. So that's kind of what scares me a little bit, and I really hope it doesn't mess up the race. If you guys hear some wind waving or some sound in the background, don't worry about that. That's just me going along with the race and waving my NASCAR racing flags I've had since I was 13 years old. Ever since I was 13, I wanted to be a NASCAR flagman if I could never be a driver. And look at this. They have a battle for second place. Annabelle Belvin in the 19 car looking underneath Pemberton in the 16 going off into turn 3. Will she be able to get the run? I don't think so. No, Pemberton off the outside line is going to get the run and possibly retake the position. I don't know. Still going down pretty good there. We'll see the outside line get the run. Yep, right there. Outside line's going to get the run. Shelton slipped up a little bit back there. They're still side by side. Still, nope. Now the 16's cleared them. Change in positions up front. The 19 car slipped up. Oh, here we go. Cars coming to pit road now. This is what I'm fearing. Because cars, just like that, are going to try to stack up. Something's wrong with the 18 car. Wow, this is very, very odd here. You got 18 cars sliding into pit road. McCurry just teleported to pit road. The 41 car just teleported to pit road. Caution flag is out. The yellow flag is out. So all the cars that are on pit road now most likely will be a lap down now, as the 55 car is the leader. I believe the cause of the caution was because all those cars sliding down pit road and Anthony McCurry coming to a stop, because I don't see any damaged race cars. It's just these three right here. The 41 of Andy Thomas, the 61 of McCurry, and the 18 of O'Neal Belvin. And how they got on the pit road. Because I don't see any other damaged cars other than that. Couple cars 1 lap down. They'll probably be at the tail end of the field when we go back racing. Here comes the rest of the field down pit road. Ooh, this is going to be a very interesting stop to say the least. Here's the pit lane 1 camera where we're hardly going to see anything. So we have a bunch of cars trapped 1 lap down. Okay, you'll see here. Anyone going to take any type of strategy, or is it going to be 4 tires for everybody? It looks like 4 tires for everybody. Lisa Gonzalez comes out first, and then it's the 19 of Annabelle Belvin, then the 14, the 95, and the 21, and the 6, and so on and so forth. Well, we know what happened to bring out the caution, so we don't really have to go back for a replay. So let's just go up for the restart. Alrighty, and we are back here at Kentucky, and we have like I said before, all those cars that were a lap down are now on the tail end of the lead lap. So we have to go all the way back in the field here to right here, Lisa Gonzalez, who is the leader. Lisa is the leader, followed by Annabelle Belvin, Kyle Matthews, Betty Thomas, Joshua Balkin, Nathan Hudson, Dusty Allen, Jake Haynes, Charles Jackson, and Alex May round out your top 10. So we're going to have a pretty interesting restart as I'm going to go up to the lead pack here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 cars on the tail end of the lead lap. So what kind of a factor is this going to play into the hands of the leaders? And more importantly, if we get another caution, a lot of these drivers will be back on the lead lap as we are officially back underway here at Kentucky. And just as I thought, going to play right in the hands, Annabelle Belvin in the 19 car has taken the lead thanks to these lapped cars. So the 19 of Annabelle Belvin is the leader. Battle for second place, Kyle Matthews. The top 3 drivers have all won a race so far in this field. Crossing the line now. We have about 9 laps to go. Yeah, 9 laps to go. And Annabelle Belvin is just trying to work her way through traffic. Now going to go to the outside of the 24, or going to go to the outside to try to block here. And looks like Lisa Gonzalez in the 55 car has indeed got it back around the 14. Looks like there was a spin on the front straightaway. Caution is out, so all of these drivers will get their lap back. Oh, at least the majority of them, all except the 18 and the 24. All except for the 18 and 24. The caution is out again. So we'll have to wait and see, because there could be lapped cars now in between on this restart. So this is definitely going to come into play here. Let's go and see what happened to bring out the second caution of the day. Okay, we're looking here to see what happens to bring out the caution. Looks like the 4 Steve Pollard comes right up into the 23. They both hit the wall, and Robert Wagner, who was not happy about that, finishes off the 4 car and spinning him, and then goes to the outside right here. Yep, and it causes the 23 car to hit the wall again. The 4 car spins, and this is exactly the caution that a lot of those lapped tail end of the lead lap cars needed. So now that we know what happened to bring out the caution, let's go back up for the finish of this race. Welcome back, and we're going to have a decent amount of laps left. 24, 25, 26. We're going to have 4 laps to go on the restart. 4 laps to go in the Dillon Poteet Farewell to NR2003 400 here at Kentucky. 4 laps left. We'll be on the restart. We have here's how they'll come down to the restart too. It'll be Annabelle Belvin in the 19, followed by 2 lapped cars, then Lisa Gonzalez, Kyle Matthews, Betty Thomas, Daniel Voiles, who's a lap down, Nathan Hudson, Joshua Balkin, Dusty Allen, Jake Haynes, Charles Jackson, and Alex May rounds out your top 10. Now, is 4 laps a decent amount of time for these drivers who, for like Lisa Gonzalez or Kyle Matthews, the top 3 drivers have yet to have all won a race so far this season. So it looks like this race could yield a repeat winner of the season. Here they come off the corner there for 4 laps of racing. They're in the restart line. The flagman's waving the green flag. We're racing for 4 laps. You see Lisa Gonzalez in the back straightaway goes underneath the 24 car. 24 car coming back, but I don't know if the 55 will even have enough to make it. Have enough time to make it up to the front. She still has to pass O'Neal Belvin in the 18. And these lap cars are indeed up to speed. Here we go. 3 laps to go for Annabelle Belvin in the 19. '55 car getting a run underneath the 18. Right on his bumper. The 55 car to the inside of the 18. But I don't think it'll be enough unless something happens up front. And it's still just the rookie Annabelle Belvin gonna take 2 laps to go. 2 to go here at Kentucky. Two to go at Kentucky. The green flag is still out. Green flag is still out here at Kentucky, and I don't think Lisa's going to be able to catch the 19 unless the 19 car runs out of fuel. Off of turn number 4, the white flag is in the air. 1 lap to go for Annabelle Belvin to get her 2nd win of the season. Her first win came in the Coca-Cola 600 shortly after the All-Star race, and now here she is close to getting her 2nd win of the season in Kentucky. Annabelle going to try, 55 going to try once again on the inside of the 18 car. Could she try to get it? Off the turn, though, it's going to be Annabelle Belvin going to take the checkered flag here in the Dillon Poteet Farewell to NR2003 400. Checkered flag for that number 19 car, 2nd win of the season. And she's going to victory lane as it is an all-female top 3 with Annabelle Belvin, Lisa Gonzalez, and Betty Thomas. Race is official. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is now official, and congratulations to the winner of Annabelle Belvin getting her first repeat win, or getting a repeat win. So she's locked herself into the chase as well in that number 19 car. So we're getting ready and we're getting close for the chase. 1 more race left, and that's next week at Indianapolis. The Brickyard 400 will be the race to decide the chase. Instead of Richmond, like normal NASCAR, we're going to Indianapolis. Thank you guys so much for joining me here at Kentucky. Dylan, I hope this has been a good tribute race to you. Thank you so much for all you've done for NR2003, and I hope you have the best of luck in your life with whatever you do after this. I know you said something about possibly gaming videos, and then also at your job and college and stuff. So good luck on that, Dylan. Thank you so much for all you've done for NR2003. Your series has been awesome. Glad to be a part of it. Congratulations to Annabelle Belvin winning this race. And we will see you guys next week at Indianapolis. Until we meet again.